Welcome to your Beaufort County News Headlines. I'm Kyleigh Williams, and here are today's top stories. Sheriff P.J. Tanner joined Beaufort County Council Vice Chair Tabernik and members McElynn, Brown, Reitz, Passiment, Cunningham, and Lawson in a community meeting that drew a capacity crowd this Tuesday. Tanner spoke about implementation of an Immigration and Customs Enforcement Task Force model that he has applied to create for Beaufort County.
These programs work for a reason, and the reason these programs are successful and the reason we use them because it protects the homeland that we live in. Don't make excuses for making sure or ask law enforcement not to do their job. If you're asking law enforcement not to enforce immigration law, then you want law enforcement to stop working murder cases and armed robberies and sexual assault cases? Yeah, where does it stop? If this is going to start here, where are you going to stop?
A full recording of the community meetings, as well as the July 12th North of the Broad community meeting with Sheriff Tanner, are all available on BCTV's YouTube channel by clicking live from the home page. Beaufort County Council has announced 2 special called meetings for Friday, July 25th at the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office located at 1501 Bay Street in Beaufort. The first meeting will be of the Finance, Administration, and Economic Development Committee. Immediately following, County Council will meet. Full agenda packets are available at beaufortcountysc.gov. Both meetings will be broadcast live on BCTV, simulcast on YouTube, and available in posterity on the BCTV YouTube channel. The town of Port Royal held their Accommodation Tax Committee meeting yesterday at the Yvonne C. Butler Council Chambers, located at 700 Paris Avenue in Port Royal. Business appearing on the agenda related to a discussion of the current budget and allocation of the accommodation tax. The South Carolina Accommodations Tax is a 2% tax levied on lodging in addition to the Palmetto State's 5% sales tax. Allocation of tax revenue is earmarked to funding arts, culture, and tourism-related infrastructure and marketing. More information is available at portroyal.org. The University of South Carolina Beaufort hosted High School Football Media Day this past Tuesday. Coaches and players from a dozen local schools interviewed with a full media row that included WHHI, WSAV, WTOC, and your Beaufort County Television. A feast of pizza and sandwiches was provided by local restaurant Fat Babies. Full interviews are available on the YouTube page of our sports broadcasting partner, Beaufort's Own, available at the URL youtube.com/@Beaufort's Own. As professional football players arrive at training camp this week and local camps entertain youth, teamwork and chemistry are intangible elements that are enhanced by Kumbaya moments. The origin of Kumbaya is the Gullah spiritual Come By Here, sung in affect. The song, Kumbaya, was published in 1931 by the Society for the Preservation of Spirituals, collected between 1922 and 1931 in a text titled The Carolina Low Country. The sheet music for one version, titled Come By Here, was trademarked by composer Marvin Frey in 1939. A 1958 album cover of the Ohio-based Folksmiths falsely claimed the song had been collected from the missionaries in Angola. Today, according to a resolution passed by the Georgia Senate, Kumbaya is recognized as the first state historical song of Georgia. Thank you to BCTV resident historian Jan Beaudry for her support on this story. For more information on any of these stories, please visit the news sources appearing on your screen. As always, you can head to beaufortcountysc.gov, where you can find press releases straight from Beaufort County. On behalf of all of us at Beaufort County Television, we thank you for tuning in. I'm Kyleigh Williams, and I'll see you around the county.